Yo, what up, though, gang? It's your boy Prince Rob back again with another reaction, man. You feel me? Man, today we gonna react to Abanpreach, man. I ain't seen my dogs in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think they might have a banger, man. You feel me? The video title is "I'm Gonna Fuck Others Until You Marry Me." Man, I don't know, bro. That's a crazy title. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy title, bro. But yeah, I ain't gonna make the intro too long, bro. Let's dive in and see what bro I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying?
This may trigger some people, but this is just where I'm at and how I'm approaching dating at this stage in my life, especially as a single mom and someone who's really intentional with my energy. I've decided that I don't do the whole boyfriend, girlfriend thing anymore. To me, that language, guys, it feels a bit high school. I'm not interested in being anyone's girlfriend. What I'm interested in is being a wife. And for me, it doesn't make sense to give someone exclusive access to me unless there is a formal, tangible commitment, as in I am engaged or married. Think about it.
I mean, technically speaking, Shouter, isn't like girlfriend, boyfriend one of those stages to getting married or getting that official title, right? Well, I keep dropping my little water bottle with ice in it. You feel me? But I thought it's like you meet each other, y'all kind of just friends, right? Friends, whatever. And then y'all go from friends to, you know what I mean? Boyfriend, girlfriend, you know what I mean? Or dating. And then from dating to actually boyfriend, girlfriend, and boyfriend, girlfriend to engaged to married, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all stay married forever. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all stay married forever until one of y'all dies. You know what I'm saying? That's the end goal. But I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what Shawty mean by that. Maybe she means a little bit more than that, but that sounds crazy, especially from the title.
When you go to a doctor's office and you fill out a form,
I haven't heard this one before.
I'm sorry, I checked out.
I feel you.
When you go to a doctor's office and you fill out a form, you only ever see 4 options: single, married, divorced, or widowed. That's it. There is no girlfriend or boyfriend box. That's not even a real status.
Well, it's not a real legal status.
Exactly.
It's clearly a real status, right?
It's a social status. There's a difference between social status and a legal status. Whatever.
Technically speaking, there's also no engaged box.
Exactly.
That matters and counts for you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You have a job? Yeah, I have a temporary contract with. So you're unemployed.
So you're employed.
No. I have a 6-month contract.
Yeah, employed.
It's ending, right?
It's ending.
So you're fired.
That's not even a real status. So until I am engaged or married, I consider myself single. Not in a careless way, but in a conscious and empowered way.
Yes.
That's another way of saying, listen, I'm a
yeah.
Not in a careless way like I'm throwing my at everyone,
But you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you this designer bag if you can prove to me that you know your finances.
Well, let's do it.
How many subscriptions do you have?
Man, that sounds like a horrible financial advice. You're checking my finance knowledge by giving me something useless that actually deteriorates my finances. Makes sense.
Because here's the thing.
I'd rather give her the amount of cash the bag is worth.
I don't believe that men need exclusivity in order to get to know me or in order to decide if I'm the woman that they want to build a life with.
What?
Absolutely. I actually prefer it when my date shows up with another man's cum on her face.
Yeah.
That to me makes me know how freaky she is.
Jesus.
I like to know that she has another man's kids smeared like Cocoa Puffs, just all over.
I mean, it means that she
Makes me go crazy.
She's good with kids.
Absolutely. That's mommy material right there. 2 million BC, men used to share women. Let's bring it back.
Jesus.
I ain't mad at her. Let her cook.
Absolutely. Let her cook. Let her cook that dead steak.
It's a fish casserole, but let her cook.
And I'm not going to play house or cut myself off from potential options while they figure out if I'm the one or not. That just really doesn't make sense to me. And to be clear, that does not mean that I'm sleeping around or being reckless. I'm incredibly intentional with my energy.
Cap. Cap. Yeah, listen, I already heard all the ramblings and yapping beforehand, but that's pure cap, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you dealing with multiple dudes and you not fucking none of them. I call cap. If you've dealt with women, bruh, you know what time it is, bruh. A woman gonna have the dude that buy her food. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have that dude that texts her late at night when she bored. She gonna have that dude that comes pick her up from work. She has that dude at work who brings her food. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have the dude that she used to fuck back in the day. So she don't really want to catch a new body. So she let him come through and throw some, you know what I mean? Some sausage down the hallway and on, you know what I'm saying? Not to judge women, but if you know anything about a woman, she knows how to compartmentalize relationships. You know what I'm saying? Way better than men.
Energy, my time, and my body. For me, it's very simple. Dating is dating. And unless there is a ring on my finger, I reserve the right to stay open and sovereign in my decisions. Because the truth is, if someone else came along who felt like a better fit, I would want them to have the space to explore that before making any big decisions with me, right? I would rather find that out sooner than later. I don't want to stand in the way of someone else's clarity or alignment. And the same goes for me. If someone shows up who feels more serious and is more aligned with the kind of life and love that I desire, I want to be free to explore that too. To me,
AKA, if another nigga come through, he better looking than you, got more money than you, my boy, you getting moved to the back of the line. That's translation.
it's not about playing games. It's about self-respect and protecting my heart, my time, and my energy. Secure men and women will not be threatened by this.
What?
That's a nice little tagline at the end. If you don't agree with her, you're just insecure.
There's something wrong with you.
It doesn't mean that what you just said doesn't make sense.
No, man.
What you said made perfect sense. It's just everybody else is a problem.
I mean, even if you are secure, you're probably not interested in this at all.
Man, hell no.
I'm starting to think about the idea that you're an individual. Like, and look, she looks like a bougie ass woman, right? I could tell by her bad makeup and her hairdo. Like she's
It's not bad makeup, it's spray tan. Respect the spray tan.
whatever. I could just tell she's bougie. And
She's not. What you mean? She didn't come out the room brown like that.
I don't know. She looked like she had goggles on and never took them off for the tanning experience. And they were big ass goggles. Because like over here, she got the owl eyes going, and then the rest of her face is like, hoo-dee-hoo! Oh, yo, the echo in this room for owl noises is fire. Try it.
Oh yeah.
That's nice. The reason why I bring up her bouginess is like, with someone like this, high standards, she wants someone probably high net worth, take care of her.
No, let me try. Woo-hoo! I don't know, gang. I don't know. We gonna see if it's on the
My guess
same.
is like, she's got to be mid to late 30s. Anyone you're gonna date is going to be busy.
Exactly.
Why? Because they're probably fully in their careers.
Got their own
they're in
lives.
life, they're moving up their corporate ladder, whatever it is that they're doing, they're investing. Even if you are secure, you're not going to want this kind of arrangement because trying to date multiple people
Man,
is
hell
not
no.
possible. I guarantee you this lady.
Man, gang, ain't no way. You hear me? There's no way you telling me you have feelings of love for one person, but then you have feelings of love for another person, right? I'm sorry, that's madness, bro. Like that's literally madness, bro. You're not gonna tell. There's no way I could be like, hey, man, I'm in love with this woman with my whole heart, and I want to be with her forever. But I also love her with my whole heart, and I want to be with her forever. That's not what love is. By definition, that's not what love is. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, like.
She sounds unemployed or somebody paying her bill. She sounds like a sugar baby.
I don't even know how.
Wait, what the fuck is that? Yep, sounds like. Yes, right now I'm offering one-on-one mentorship to women who join my team. This won't last forever as my team grows, so don't wait. If you're reading this, that's your sign. It's the perfect time. Mentorship for what? What exactly are you mentoring them to do? You're mentoring them to deal with multiple men and keep one in the back burner just in case. That's what got you in that position where you in, shouter. I think the problem with our generation, bro, or just the internet generation, right? Because we have access to so many people. Like before, man, you were stuck where you lived, right? Whatever city, whatever town, whatever state you were in, man, you were stuck there with the people, whatever you want to deal with. Nowadays, you could see a woman on the whole other side of the world. You could fly over there and meet her. You know what I'm saying? So what they be saying, analysis paralysis. So it's like you always thinking there's something better out there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like understanding, hey, this is what I want. It's pretty cool. Man, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say, bro, I don't ever want to settle? Bro, ain't nothing wrong with settling, bro. Sometimes ain't nothing wrong with settling. You might even find out that what you settled for wasn't too bad. You feel me? The problem is, shawty like that always looking for the next best man. The next, oh wait, he has more money than him. Steven has this job and he works there. Or Randy has a truck and he has his own house, but he's like, shawty, you always looking for better instead of just being content with what you got. You know what I'm saying? You always want to, you know what I mean? What they say, comparison is the thief of joy. Man, you gonna take the joy out your life worrying about what better you could have or what better the other person got. To be happy with what you got.
Or somebody paying her bill. She sounds like a sugar baby.
I don't even know how you guys do it.
It's not possible.
The dating thing?
Man, listen.
That's something you do when you're young and you got a lot of time. When
Exactly.
You're dysfunctional and you can do all-nighters and you can afford not to sleep. Yo, once I hit like my mid-30s, doing an all-nighter was taking me out for a fucking week.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes I go, hey, I want to sleep.
I want to sleep.
I want to sleep.
Real talk. Sleeping? I mean, damn. That Cadillac might be cooking. That new Cadillac look all right.
Sleep. Apparently, this lady got multiple kids. What are you talking about dating multiple people?
Oh, yeah.
No, look, like her Instagram looks unemployed. You know, she had Burning Man. She's living that influencer life. It's somebody else's money. I guarantee you, she got pumped up by a rich dude, and then she lives off that child support.
Exactly.
That's the vibe. Like this is giving unemployed. This gives someone else pays my bills. Here's the thing with me. When I see someone on social media, they traveling, they got fashion, they got all this stuff, nice house, but it's not clear how you make your
How
money.
the hell you get your
I
bread?
assume either it's rich family or rich baby daddy. Who works hard and does all of that, has this much time to be gallivanting the world. That's influencers and scammers and people who inherited that money.
He said gallivanting.
Am I lying?
Nah.
You guys ever grow up with those people from high school?
And drug dealers. Drug dealers too, gang. But even there, you still got to work, but you know what I mean? You get the, you know what I'm saying?
And like you knew they were kind of like not doing shit with their life, and all of a sudden they traveling the world. They're going to Dubai.
Yes.
They posting the coolest pictures,
Yes.
and it's like, lady, you had the lowest grades in her class. You don't post anything about your job.
Porta potty.
Found her husband. His name is Gerard Adams, a faith-based eight-figure
Entrepreneur. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, I already knew, bro. I already knew. Yeah, I already knew.
What I tell you, I can smell unemployed. No, look at me. You know what I say? But I could just, sometimes people come with that I don't pay taxes energy.
That's the energy.
That's that energy right there.
So she's already married.
No, that was an ex-husband.
She had kids with. What I tell, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna give myself a. Okay, I just, yeah. Everything about her was like, I don't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, social media, don't believe anything. She can only talk like this because someone else pays her bills. That's the only reason. I be talking to ChatGPT sometimes, be like, yeah, my bugging. Multiple
people.
ChatGPT probably like, hey, nigga, stop dating.
Real talk.
I'm gonna say this, man. Last 2 years of my life have been like my favorite years, right?
Really?
Truly. Just because, yes, I'm getting old, absolutely. But also,
You're taking some time for yourself.
it's not taking time for myself. I'm taking time for my people. Like, you know, like this is the first time in my life where I'm seeing family very consistently. I'm seeing nieces and nephews. I'm making time.
Hey, when that bag good, you could do that, big dog. When that bag Gucci, you can do that, man.
Going places. Like, I'm really putting in a lot of effort to be good to my people, my friends, showing up for their events. Like, because before, like, I was good with people, but I was not as consistent. Now I am. The idea of having my hobbies, to have these responsibilities to these people, to have my job and my business that I care about, and also date multiple people.
I don't know how you do it. Well, by what he mean, bro, I'm a, you know what I'm saying? Add my little 2 cents, bro. Dating, not just talking, because there's a difference between dating, and just talking. Like, you could text somebody every day. You can, let me get on a phone call with them at the end of the day or whatever. We talking about spending time together. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually making time to be with each other together. Bro, most adults spend 40 hours of their lives each week trying to get money. Really 40 plus, because in this economy game, 40 hours, you barely making it, bro. So you got to go put in some overtime. So let's say 45 to 50 hours out your week, is put towards you just being able to survive as a human being and provide for yourself and provide the people you love, right? And out that 40, right? I forgot how many hours we let's say you do I'm gonna do some math, bro, right? Most people sleep about, try to do 8, but let's say 6. Let's say 7. Let's say 7, right? So 7 times 7 is 49, right? If I'm not mistaken. 7 times 7. Yeah, hold on. 7. I gotta pull up this shit. 7 times 7 is 49, right? Yeah, 49. So let's say 49 hours plus the 40, right? So that means 89 hours out your week is already put towards things that you can't even necessarily avoid. You know what I'm saying? These are things you have to do at the minimum. You have to put hours towards to just, you know what I'm saying, just to exist. Not including the time it takes to eat, not including if you got kids, you got to spend time with them. Like he was saying, she got children, man. You can't just, you know what I mean? You got to raise your child. You can't just put him in front of the iPad and tell him, hey, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So to deal with multiple people would be difficult, you know what I'm saying? And do it genuinely, it would be difficult, you know what I'm saying?
I get anxious just thinking about it.
You wouldn't do it?
I can't.
Motherfucker look terrified.
I don't know if you have this. I personally have like a deep-rooted, like this is probably the thing that gives me the most amount of anxiety, like not showing up for people. You know, when I know I'm supposed to, not showing up for people, for me, like I feel horrible.
But like shit.
I wouldn't do it because it's just an asshole. It's just a lot of drama.
That too. Do you ever do this? Do you ever look at your list of things you have to do, and the shit's so long, you just freeze and do nothing?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why you got ADHD.
Yeah.
That's a characteristic. You're like, ugh.
It's just like.
I just learned that today on one of those YouTube shorts, gang. That's crazy work. Like you wait until the last minute to do everything because it's just overwhelming and you're always late. And a lot of the characteristics, I low key you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say I got it because I ain't been to no doctor to diagnose it, but yeah, I think your boy might have some of them, and I'm gonna try to switch it up, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Watch, I'm like, I can't. So that's why this just sounds like that every day. You didn't text me. Where were you here? What did you ask me about? Oh my God! Just
Shut the fuck up.
and then I'm like, ugh, you know. So one person, I'm good.
Exactly.
I mean, also this thing of like, you know, I don't want to be committed to somebody unless they put a ring on it. Okay.
How do you get there?
That is.
Yeah. How do you get there?
It's intentionality. Do you not recognize it might just rush things, right? Because you want to feel secure with somebody, because you want to feel good with them. You might go to propose much faster than you're ready to, and then end up divorcing much more likely. You know one stat that is interesting?
What?
People that wait longer to get married generally stay married much longer. Why do you think that is?
You know each other.
You know the person.
You know each other. You got to see in 3 years. You've got to see every aspect of that person for the most part. For the most part. Now, some people can hide certain things, but about 3-4 years, gang, man, you know what that person like, what they don't like, how they are when they're upset, how they are when they're sad, how they are, because you see all phases of this person. You see them when they they're up, they got a good job, they're doing well, or maybe they lost that job, now they have to transition, how do they deal with adversity, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, take your time, bro. Take your time, bro. Especially with something as serious as matters of the heart, you know what I'm saying? Take your time, man. Pick the right person and take your time, man.
It's to go through things together.
I'm not saying
to really see how they deal with adversity, with other situations, how they have your back when times are tough.
I'm not even saying that that's like automatic.
I agree.
But there's some more chances.
Better chance.
There's another thing. There might be just maybe that girl doesn't even believe that. She's just doing that. She's saying that for the gram. She doesn't believe that.
Yeah.
She's just saying that to make content. We've seen those.
Pretty much.
That don't live by their words. Maybe she don't live by her words.
Like it's a facade?
Yeah.
You know what, though? I think for some people, truly in life, beauty is a curse. Because it really gives you like a disillusioned idea of your value. And you just come up later in life, and as that beauty fades, all those fuck-ups, you just can't undo them.
100%.
Like, she can only talk this goofy in her mid to late 30s, mostly because she's
attractive.
semi-attractive woman. That's it. And beauty really can be a curse because it doesn't allow you to develop other things in some people because they decide to prioritize their beauty, allowing them to get everything. Like, she sounds unemployed. She sounds like she does not work hard. Yo, with one person, it's already a lot.
Man.
Multiple people, nigga?
Man, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
You can say that again.
I don't know how you do it. But y'all get in the comments and let me know.
You know what my new lyric is? Abba, you're old.
Exceptional taste.
Hey, yo, what kind of freaky ass commercial, bro? How is that even a water commercial, gang? That's a freaky ass commercial.
That's it. Someone the other day is like, because I was telling them I was stretching while we were talking. And she's like, oh, well, why are you stretching? I was like, because I'm old.
Old as hell,
Like,
gang.
like hell no.
Hell no.
I'm like, I have to. I literally cannot do some of these physical.
Hey, real talk, bro said that shit right? Like, evil with me, gang. I be in the gym trying to do my little thing, trying to get my little, you know what I mean? Your boy in his, you know what I mean, early 30s, bro. I ain't gonna tell y'all how old I am, but I'm, you know what I mean? I ain't pushing 30. I'm at 30 already, you know what I'm saying? So when your boy back trying to get his, you know what I mean, his body right, his mental right, you know what I mean, everything right. And it's like, bro, I hate that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when I was younger in my 20s, boy, 6-pack, looking crazy and never worked out, gang. I could eat whatever. I could eat Wingstop, McDonald's. I could eat burger. I could eat whatever I want all day, every day, and be Gucci. Now I gotta watch what I eat. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take my ass to the gym. You feel me? Like, but it's a part of growing up, and not only just growing up, but growing up and wanting to still have a good quality of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could keep doing what you're doing for the rest of your life, but your quality of life might be affected by it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get up there and, you know, in years and shit.
Physical activities not getting hurt if I don't stretch. So beyond the practical side of like whether or not this is possible time-wise for people who have their lives and are employed, I also just think if I'm going to try to spend forever after with somebody or try to build a life with them, I want to know that they're in it for real.
For the long haul.
I want to know that they're willing to sacrifice.
Hell
What
yeah.
she wants is she wants the reward without having any risk. That's all she wants. Okay? But anybody who's starting something that's a big enterprise, whether it's a business or relationship, whatever, you want someone to have skin in the game. She's saying, I don't want skin in the game. Until you make sure that I'm going to win,
That's not how it
What's the
works.
point?
That's not how this
Yeah.
shit works.
What's the point?
Guarantee that I won't get my heart broken. I can't do
There's
that.
no guarantee.
And anybody who has that expectation, you're living in a fucking fantasy.
Man.
The most rewarding things in life require a tremendous amount of effort and consistency. To think you can do
Yes,
that
sir.
without thinking that you're not going to have to do some sweating, some really difficult labor, I don't know. Like, is that even like is that a thing somewhere? Tell me. I actually don't know. But I'm not. It's not rhetorical.
So you mean to tell me that I gotta be like, I want to be this YouTuber, but
You gotta guarantee me $1 million off the top. I got 0 subscribers. Guarantee it.
you know what? See how dumb that's?
Until you give me the $1 million to do YouTube, I'm
That's
doing
crazy.
YouTube.
But I'm not claiming you. So don't subscribe. Don't watch. Because we're not officially even.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How is that?
That's great advice, bro. You gotta act like you got it already. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's even a great example, bro. With my channel, bro, I treat it like I got, you know what I mean, whatever subscribers that I want, whatever level of, you know what I mean, of success I want in YouTube. That's how I treat it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you gotta treat a relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Could you imagine when you and I started this channel? If you had told me,
Hey, OG, abanpreach, man. Hey, most people that wasn't even here whenever bruh had the crazy hair, and you know what I'm saying?
when you and I started this
Hey, man.
channel, if you had told
And back when Preach had the long hair, well, Preach just cut his hair, but you know what I mean?
Nigga, I'm being very honest. If you had told me, bro, until I get 100K in my pocket, I'm gonna keep working with these other YouTube channels and spending my time there.
You'll never
I
make
told
it.
you, nigga, kick rocks.
Yeah,
I gave up everything to do this.
Exactly.
I moved here. I gave up the job. I did this editing full time. You gonna look at me and say you want to be 40%, and like it required everything to do this.
But people,
Niggas don't understand
that's
that.
What she's saying to her potential partner.
Yeah, that's it for today's video. This turned into therapy for Abba. Anything else?
How you feeling?
I feel good.
Okay.
Hey, man, they my dogs, man. Shout out to abanpreach, man. You know what I'm saying? They definitely one of the OGs of the YouTube game, bro. And part of the reason why I do this thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, they right, bro. Like, if you want something, it's gonna cost something. You know what I'm saying? And you can't ask somebody for something if you don't got nothing in it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shawty trip. You know, I ain't gonna make the video longer than it need to be, bro. Just like I said, especially with the date and stuff, bro. You gotta take your time, bro. Yeah, you gotta do your due diligence to vet out the right person. Yeah, take your time, vet them out, and man, understand. Even if you do all that, it still might not work out because ain't no guarantees in life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit on this planet guaranteed, bro. Ain't no guarantee me and you gonna wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no guarantee we gonna be here next week, bro. That's why we gotta cherish every moment. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Prince Rock, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, gang.
I imagined a different alternate reality, and it gave me anxiety. That's it. At any rate, let us know what y'all think in the comments. We're having fun today. That was a fun video.
Introducing implant dentures from Aspen Dental, a great
Them boys hilarious, man.